Hi everyone! In this video we will find the intercepts of quadratic functions. Find the x and y intercepts as ordered pairs of the function f of x equals 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. The x and y intercepts are found when the opposite variable is a 0. So the x-intercepts, and because this is a parabola, there will be two of them, are found when the y value is 0. And if I put 0 in for y, the only variable left I have is x. So that's one way to remember it. Then to find the y-intercept, just the opposite, to find where the y value crosses, this is when x is 0, meaning the only variable left when I put 0 in for x will be the y. So we're going to substitute 0 in for x and 0 in for y to find our all of our intercepts. Let's go ahead and we'll find the x-intercepts first. Plugging 0 in for y, we get 0 equals 2x squared minus 5x minus 12. This should look fairly familiar as we've done it before when we were factoring. We have a trinomial with the a equaling 2, not a 1, which means we need to do the AC method. That means we multiply 2 times negative 12 to give us negative 24, and we'll find all of the factors of negative 24. Starting with 1, we get 1 and 24, 2 and 12, 3 and 8, 4 and 6. Now let's look at the signs. We have a negative 12 and a negative 5. The negative 12 says that they will be different, and the negative 5 says that the larger of the two will be negative. So we'll put negatives here, and they're different, so these will all be positive. And then we need to find a combination that will give us negative 5. And right here, positive 3 minus 8 gives us negative 5. So we replace that and we get 0 equals 2x squared plus 3x minus 8x, replacing the negative 5, minus 12. Then we factor by grouping. We group the first two and the last two, and we look for the greatest common factor in the first two, which is just an x. So we're left with 2x plus 3. And the greatest common factor of the next two is negative 4. So we'll factor that out and we get 2x plus 3. Now we look at the two larger terms and find the greatest common factor, which is the binomial, 2x plus 3. So you have 2x plus 3, and we're left with x minus 4. And this still equals 0. Using the zero product property, we break that into two equations. So we get 2x plus 3 equals 0, and x minus 4 equals 0. Then we subtract 3 from both sides here, and we get 2x equals negative 3, and divide both sides by 2. So we get x equals negative 3 halves. On this one, we'll add 4 to both sides, and we get x equals positive 4. So now we have our two x-intercepts. We'll put them up here, this one and this one. So we get negative 3 halves and 0 is the ordered pair, and the other one is positive 4, 0 for the ordered pair of the x-intercept. Now to find the y-intercept, this is where we put 0 in for x. So we'll have f of x equals 2 times 0 squared minus 5 times 0 minus 12. 0 squared is 0, and 0 times 2 is 0. And 0 times 5 is 0, so it's minus 0, minus 12. 0 minus 0 is 0, minus 12 is negative 12, giving us the y value, f of x equals negative 12 when we put 0 in, so we have a y-intercept of negative 12. We have now found all of the intercepts, the x and the y-intercepts, in ordered pairs, and now we're all done.